Why the Holy Grail? Why every decade or every 20 years somebody does something new with the Holy Grail? One of the first was Thomas Mallory, 1300s. But there were legends that he built on. I mean, he wrote about, he codified all the legends. He brought them together in the 1300s. And then Tennyson later, there were a number of epic poems. Tennyson, of course, wrote the classic epic poem about the Holy Grail. It's been done again and again and again. And the story has changed, which is strange. There's not even agreement what the Holy Grail is. We think that the Holy Grail that they're speaking about was the cup that Christ used at the Last Supper. It would have been the Passover cup at the Passover meal at that time. So if it exists, it would be a little cottage cup. It would be a little bronze cup. But people, of course, in their minds have made this grail into something that's got jewels in it. It's got, it's made out of gold, that type of thing. But what does it represent? It represents some kind of an eternal truth, but it's also supposed to have healing powers. It's mystical. Interestingly, in the Bible, it's barely mentioned in Mark and Matthew. It's just Jesus took the cup and he passed it to his disciples. And it's maybe 3 or 4 lines, but it's grown in legend over the years. And I think everybody comes to it differently. Interestingly, though, the structure is the same in most of the Grail legends. The characters are also the same, but what goes on is different. It's like people tell different stories about the Grail. The most famous of the Arthurian legends probably is Mallory. And the Grail is always part of a bigger legend, the Arthur legends of knights doing whatever they did. The round table, they're doing this, they're doing that. The Holy Grail is only part of it, but it's sort of the central part of most of these legends. And again, as I said, the Ethiopian Revolution, fascinated me. Well, why did I decide to put the Grail there? Because there was some historical evidence that the Grail did wind up in Ethiopia, and somehow I knew this. I don't even remember now, 40 years later, how I knew it. I was a history major, and I probably read something. So I decided to take the Grail legend and put it against the background of the Ethiopian Revolution, and that's how I came to it.